Hi guys, I'm here with a haul video. This time it is for Shein. I'm sure everyone knows what Shein is at this point. I'm not going to really explain it. It is a giant wholesale website and things are fairly cheap on there. And I, over quarantine, may have splurged on it a bit after deciding to kind of just redo my wardrobe and finally get rid of pieces that I was hanging on to for way too long, as well as just buy pieces for areas of my wardrobe that was lacking a bit, and jewelry was definitely one of them. I did not have much jewelry. I wasn't a huge jewelry wearer until recently, now that I have more like outfits to pair it with. So I kind of just bought a lot. I will say straight off the bat, most of this jewelry is very colorful. It is a real cheap costume jewelry that looks like costume jewelry. It's very bright, it's very fun. It looks like it should be in a toddler's wardrobe. Oh, I should also mention that all of these items will be linked down below. However, I have bought them over the course of a few months now, so I don't know if every listing will be up. When I last checked, almost all of them were, or they have a very similar listing up. So if you click on the show similar option under the sold out button, you'll find like a listing that looks exactly like most of these. First up, I have these earrings. They are pink little hearts, say doll in them, and they were $2.50 on Shein. I'm really happy with these. They're sparkly on the front side, and on the back they're just a matte color. Really lightweight, really cheap. They're, I assume, acrylic. Like, I assume this is just a sheet of acrylic that's been laser cut. What else can you ask for? They were $2.50. I will also mention that for their earrings, I assume if you have like really sensitive ears where people can only wear like really high quality jewelry, their jewelry's probably not for you. They're $2.50, all right? They're not gonna be like actual gold or actual silver. Next up, I have these earrings. They're cute little watermelon earrings. They have a pink circle at the top and watermelons on the bottom, and they were $2. These look and feel like acrylic. They look like they're just laser cut, and then the pieces are glued on top of one another. So these next ones are one of my favorite pair of earrings that I got, although I have quite a few favorites if I'm honest. But look at these. They are pink heart hoop earrings. They just sit like this. They're kind of like a neon pink, or they look like a neon sign kind of, because they're slightly transparent and they're just like a thin piping of plastic. They were $2 and they're super lightweight. The next ones up are these ones. They are just dangly broken heart earrings. They were $1. Once again, they're just laser cut acrylic pieces. These ones I'm slightly disappointed with because they looked like they were red, and I'm pretty sure they're described as red, but as you can clearly see, they are not red at all. They are orange. They are a bright neon orange, not red. I'm not going to complain too much because I do have a lot of orange in my wardrobe, so these will go with it, although I was really hoping they would be red when I got them. This is the second pair that I had gotten of these earrings from them, because the first pair I got actually came broken, like the back was snapped off on one of these, so that tells me if these bend too much or like at all, they're just going to snap rather than you be able to like bend it back into place. However, they were really good about just getting me a new pair sent. They didn't want the old ones back. These are the earrings. They are pink daisies, maybe pink flowers. The top part up here is a meadow flower, and then the bottom is just one of those fake pink flowers. It was stuck on a bouquet. You can tell that they just like ripped it off of like one of those. They were $3, and I assume the like $1 more price than like the earrings I've reviewed so far comes from just this being metal. Because this is metal, they weigh a little bit more, but it's not too bad. Okay, I really like these ones because they kind of give me like a really retro vibe to them, and this is what they look like. They, once again, are just acrylic laser cut earrings. They've just got colorful music notes all around them. I think they're really cute, really pretty. These were $3.50. One thing I will note, because you can kind of see it on here maybe, is that the acrylic earrings are scratched up quite a bit. I think they get scratched up in shipping and packaging and probably honestly just manufacturing. But whenever you have a clear or a black, you're going to see the scratches quite a bit. But again, I'm only paying a couple dollars for these, so I don't really mind. I don't feel like anyone's going to be like right up in my ear. Next up are these little cactus earrings. These are also one of my favorite earrings. These ones are plastic at the top, like this pink flower at the top is plastic, but then the cactus itself is a metal. However, it's not heavy at all. These were $2, and I think they were well worth it. They're super, super cute. Absolutely love them. Look how cute they are. Next up are these earrings. They are these bomb earrings. They have little explosions at the top and then black bombs at the bottom. Again, these are acrylic laser cut pieces. For this one, the scratches on it are pretty noticeable on the reflective acrylic. The other thing with these ones is this explosion on this earring. I can move it around. I just moved it there. Hopefully my camera picked it up, but it slides around a bit. As you can see, this is not me moving the earring. This is me just moving this piece. The glue between the two layers for the explosion piece is not very strong. Like, it's coming loose. If I really wanted to, I could absolutely just pop this off right now, which in the future, before I like wear these out, I probably will do. I'll probably pop this off and then use contact cement to re-glue them back together. These ones were $3, so I will say it is a teensy bit disappointing that the glue is kind of falling apart on me, but they're still super cute. I got these to wear with a couple Bakugo themed pieces I have. The next thing I have are actually some bracelets. This came with a set of 2 bracelets and it was $2.50. They're just really basic chain bracelets. This one has a fake little lock on it and it's silver. This one is a orange plastic chain, and both of them are fairly adjustable. They can go pretty big and they can go small enough to fit my wrist. My wrist, for reference, is 5.5 inches around, and this, for reference, would fit the 3rd or 4th chain link, so it can definitely still go smaller and it can also go bigger. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, they're plastic bracelets and a metal bracelet. They feel fine. They feel well made. They were $2.50. I think they're fair for the price. Back to more earrings, because that's what is right in front of me at the moment. So next up I have these earrings. Look, see? Something not super colorful for a moment here. And they are just these gold earrings that look like little suns, and they hang pretty low. They were $2.50 and they're made from just a very like lightweight thin metal. They feel pretty well made. They also surprisingly didn't come scratched up. The next earrings were $2.50 and this is what they look like. They're these little like rectangular earrings that have these kind of Japanese painting styled waves on them. They're very pretty. The paint used in the waves has glitter in it. They also surprisingly didn't come super scratched up either. And they're the similar material to the last pair of earrings that I showed, where they're just a really lightweight metal. The next earrings were also $2.50. This is what they look like. They're a very like lightweight metal material, and they're just these black diamond rings with a gold diamond in the center. They're just a nice like simple geometric earring that I feel goes with a lot of stuff, especially a lot of my like black outfits. The next earrings are earrings that I love, and they're kind of interesting. So this is what they look like. They're just long dangly earrings that have rose petals on them. They were $4, so they're probably the more expensive pair of earrings that I've bought from Shein, but I absolutely love them. And the texture of the petals is so weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it almost feels fuzzy, except for they're not fuzzy. Like, they don't have fuzz on them at all whatsoever. They feel very like soft and smooth and almost like a teddy bear. It's not actually fuzzy, it's just the paint that they used for these. Because from the feel of it, they're either lightweight metal or they're plastic. You know what? They feel like a rose petal. That's probably the best way to put it, is they feel kind of like a rose petal, like the soft silkiness that a rose petal has. The next earrings I got were $2. This is what they look like. They're just daisy earrings. They're plastic, and yeah, I don't know, they're really simple, they're super cute, don't have any complaints about them, and I wear them a ton because I love daisies. I'm a sucker for things with daisies on them. The next earrings I got were $3. This is what they look like. They're long drop cherry earrings. I have some like really cartoony looking cherry earrings, and these are just kind of like the fancier version of them. They're like a pinkish red gradient to a like dark purpley red color and slightly transparent. Again, no complaints about them. They have a little bit of weight to them if that kind of thing matters to you, but nothing too bad. Another favorite pair of earrings, and it is these ones. They are lemon slice earrings, and they were $2.50. These again are a kind of plastic. The front has like this texture to it like a lemon slice would have, as well as like the white detail. The back is just totally smooth, however. And again, no real complaints. I think they're cute. They have a teensy bit of weight, but like they're still fairly light. The next earrings I got were $1.50. This is what they look like. They're a very lightweight metal material that's painted to look like rose gold. If not that, then it's just a kind of heavier plastic. But yeah, this is what they look like. One earring is a moon at the end with the sun on the top. The other earring's a sun with a moon above it. Like opposites, but they still match, and I think they're super cute and kind of witchy. The next thing I have is a 5-piece bracelet set, so I'll just hold these up one at a time. This is what they look like. They're all gold and have like moons or crystals on them, so they're kind of like witchy looking, which I like. This one is just a simple beaded bracelet. It's adjustable. It has like an actual chain on it so you can fit it to different wrist sizes. The other one, however, is not adjustable and you can't open it or close it to get it on and off. It has to be able to slide over your hand, and it's not very big. The moon in it is just like a plastic bead. The next two bracelets from that set are, this one is just a gold chain with a little kind of crystal like thing in the center, and then this one, which is a gold moon with a little rhinestone on it on a gold chain. Both of these again are adjustable, and the last one is another gold chain that just has these larger gold round beads on it, and again it's adjustable as well. Oh wait, almost missed one. The last one was this one, and it is another gold bracelet that has 5 crystals on it. This one was made up of a bunch of small gold bars, but it's adjustable as well. So I think 5 bracelets for $2.50 is a pretty good deal, given quite a few of them were on the simpler side, and one would definitely not fit if you have hands larger than mine. But for me, it's okay. The next set of earrings I have are these ones, and they were $3. They have these gold little hearts at the top, and then at the bottom, these pressed flowers in this circular resin piece. I think they're super cute, super pretty. I will say the resin piece does have a couple air bubbles in each one, but honestly, I don't mind. I'm never going to notice it. It's just, if you're looking close, you'll definitely see it. And it is kind of scratched up as well, just from shipping and packaging, and I assume manufacturing. It's not going to be perfect, but it was $3, and now I have cute little pressed flowers. Next piece I have is this bracelet that is $1.50, and this is what it looks like. It's a really simple bracelet. You could probably make it yourself, but it was $1.50, so I figured why not. It's on a chain, so it's adjustable. You can resize it. It has a bunch of rainbow beads and then a little daisy made out of beads, and that pattern just repeats throughout the bracelet, and my camera's not wanting to focus. Sorry about that. To fit kind of snugly around my wrist, I put it on the very first chain link, so it won't go too much smaller than my wrist if you want it snug, that is. However, it will go a little bit bigger. I will say that this one I think is intended for like children, so it probably doesn't get quite as big as some of the other bracelets that I bought. Next bracelet I have was $2.50, and this is what it looks like. It is adjustable. It is this gold bracelet, and it's just roses with little rhinestones in between. And I don't know, I just thought it was really pretty, more like of a nicer looking bracelet without the price of being a nicer looking bracelet. So I said earlier I was a sucker for daisies. I got a simple daisy choker. It is $1. You could most definitely make something like this yourself. You just need to buy like the clasp for it, and they sell lace like this at fabric stores. I have seen it. I honestly think adding those up would make it more expensive than just spending the $1 if you're buying other stuff and don't have to pay for shipping off of the website anyways. So that's why I did it. My neck, for reference, is 13 inches around, and to get this to fit me so it fits like nice and securely and like a choker should, it is on the tightest chain link. There's a little bit of room to go larger, however it's not going to go any smaller. So these next rings were $2 each, and these ones I'm really sad about because they were $2 each, so it's a little bit expensive. These are what they look like. They're just cheap costume jewelry, like they're just cheap plastic. They're shaped like hearts. One's neon green, one is a more kind of see-through pink color. They're very cute, and I assumed from the listing it was targeted more for like children, so I figured it would be on the smaller sizes of rings. It is not. These are massive. They absolutely do not fit. So I wear a size 5 on this finger. I think I wear a size 5 on this one, or it's like a 5.5 or something like that. And then on this one, I think it's like a 6.5 or 7. I think it's a 6.5. Honestly, I haven't measured this one, so I have no real idea. I'm just guessing based off of, I wear a bigger size ring on this finger than I do on that one. That's my ring sizes for reference. I have no idea what I wear on my pinky or what I wear on my thumb. However, my thumb is significantly bigger than the rest of my fingers, right? And this is still just super loose, like it's going to fall off. There it goes. Cannot wear these whatsoever. These are massive. So size 5 ring finger, this is how much of a gap is left between my finger and the ring. Maybe my hands are abnormally tiny and this would fit most people for all I know. The next thing I have is this cute pastel necklace that was $2.50. It is a plastic necklace, or they're plastic chains. One is pink and has a cute little gummy bear looking thing attached to it that is also like a kind of like transparent pink color, and the other one is purple. And it's really cute. It was $2.50. I think it was worth it. It feels fine. The next pair of earrings I have are super cute. I absolutely love these. They are these cute strawberry earrings. They were $2 and they're a rubber, which I didn't expect. I thought they were going to be like plastic or something, just like a really light plastic, but they're rubber. They feel like a toy. It's really interesting. I did not expect this texture at all, or this material for it to be made from. However, it being rubber does make it heavier than I expected it to be. Like, this is probably the heaviest earring I've held up so far. So they're gonna weigh down on your ears quite a bit, but they're very cute, and for $2, I'm not complaining. Heavy earrings don't bother me too much. I probably just wouldn't wear them for like a very, very long time. The next necklace I have is this one. It was $3.50. It is this neon green chain choker. So what you do is you just wrap it around your neck like this, and then on whatever the tightest setting was, or the most comfortable one I should say, you clip it into place, and then you let the rest of the chain dangle down in the front. At least that's how it's styled on the website. That's what I liked about it. You can obviously clip it wherever you like. I think it looks really cool. I really like it. I have quite a few outfits that this is going to go with, so I'm excited for it. And the chain itself is just a thick plastic material. The next thing I have is a 3-piece necklace that was $3. This is what it looks like. It's got 3 different necklaces, so each necklace was basically $1. The first necklace is just a really simple, very plain necklace that has a little silver star on it, and it's just on this very lightweight silver chain that I would honestly be really careful with, because this thing feels like it's gonna, like it would snap like with the slightest bit of tension. The next necklace is a more heavier silver chain necklace. This one feels a lot more secure, and it has just a little transparent purple tinted bear. And the final necklace is this little floral necklace. They're just little shiny flower beads, and all of them are on like just an adjustable chain, so they can fit quite a few different neck sizes. This one's definitely the shortest. The flower necklace sits like a choker, by the way. This is on the tightest link for me as well. Next thing I have is this ring right here. It was $2.50. This is what it looks like. It is adjustable, which is great. It was going to be too big on me. Again, this is it on the size 5 finger here. Quite a bit of gap in between it. However, you can squeeze it tighter to make it smaller. It does take a lot of strength though. I'm probably going to actually have to use a pair of jewelry pliers or something to squeeze this tight enough to fit on me. But it's very cute. It almost fits this finger. And this one was $2.50. For the rings that Shein sells, and for Shein prices, I think it's a little bit more expensive than it should be, because this is very obviously fake gold. It's a little expensive for Shein quality. These rings for the whole set was $1.50. This is much more on brand with Shein prices. These rings were advertised to toddlers. Like, it said toddler rings on it, so expect them to be small. And oh boy, are they small. This is where they sit on my fingers, even on the size 5 finger. It gets down to like my knuckles. However, they are adjustable. They've got the very flexible metal band in the back, so you can easily make them fit all the way down. They're very cute. They're just a plastic flower that's painted in some matte paint, and this is all of the different colors that they came in. Next up I have these. They were $2.50. They are cute little peach earrings on these like half hoop pieces. The leaf kind of dangles separately. It's a kind of just your plastic piece, and the peach itself feels like a fake plant. Like when you get the fake plants that have like berries or something on them and they're made out of that like styrofoam feeling material, that's what this feels like. However, the actual texture of the peach is fuzzy like a peach, which is really cute and I absolutely love it. The next thing I have is a bracelet that was $1.50. This is what it looks like. It is a rhinestone bracelet, and like it's made to look like diamonds, but we all know they're not diamonds, that go all the way around the bracelet, and then it's got 2 big fake pearls at the end of it, and it's kind of just like a cuff. Like, it's really flexible, as you can see here, but the bad part about it being flexible means that it's going to slide up and down my arm the entire time I'm wearing it, which isn't horrible. Like, it's not going to ever slide off of my hand, which is the good thing. It's just I like when my bracelets can sit snugly around my wrist and not fall all the way down to my elbow, or basically all the way down to my elbow. The next thing I have is a necklace that was $3.50, and this is what it looks like. It is just a very simple tassel necklace, and it's very long. So it's supposed to sit so that the chain goes down, and then starting about here is where like the actual like necklace part starts, and then it hangs down for me to like just at like the end of my stomach. 5 foot, so do with that what you will. I really like it. The chains on it are very thin, so it's definitely a necklace I'd be careful when wearing. The next necklace I have was $2.50. It is another chain. There's a theme here. I bought a lot of chain-based jewelry, okay? It goes with a lot of stuff that I own, okay? So the next one I have is just a purple, pastel purple chain choker. I hook it in about the middle, like the exact middle of this. So it has room to go smaller and it has room to go bigger. Yeah, it's just a simple purple necklace made out of plastic. I think for the price it is pretty good. The next thing I have is another bracelet. It was $2.50 and it is just a simple black cuff bracelet. It's made out of metal from the feel of it, and I assume that means it's slightly adjustable, although it's a little tricky. It would require some like pressure to adjust, and it looks like this. So it looks like a bunch of bracelets just kind of overlapping each other. Really like it. The only thing I can really say negative about this, which is kind of annoying, is that just from how the things overlap and how tight they are, if they get moved slightly, they do seem to like scrape off the paint, or like a spot that was missed when being painted, because there is a little silver area here. I have another bracelet here. It was $1.50 and it's a very simple bracelet. It's black and gold. It has 3 little hearts on it, and it's on a chain that's pretty adjustable. This chain here is fairly thin, so I'd definitely be careful while wearing it. On the tightest setting, it's still about that loose, and this is it on the largest setting. It's fine. Like, I'm okay with it not getting super tight. It's only going to slide down to about there, which isn't too bad. That's all I really have to say. It's $1.50. The only like negative thing about it is black part on here It's like a black acrylic again, so if it gets scratched, which it actually didn't come scratched, but if it gets scratched, you're gonna see those scratches really easily. I have some more earrings for you. They were $1.50 and they are neon green lightning bolt earrings. I got these ones because I have quite a few outfits that have neon green in them. I didn't have any neon green jewelry to go with it, so I needed something. So that's what these are for. It's just a really lightweight plastic. And these ones actually didn't come scratched up either, which is nice. The next thing I have is another set of rings. It is a set of 6 rings and it was $2.50, and this is what they look like. Here, I'll hold one up. They are just a bunch of different colored gummy bear rings. Without doing anything to them, they fit on my fingers. Not this one, but on these two they fit. However, it is again on the really like adjustable cheap jewelry metal bands. And it just comes with one in purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. I have another set of rings. It was $1.50 as well, and they come with 5 different rings. These are all metal rings that are painted in different colored matte paints. So there's an orange one, a purple one, a pink one, a blue one, and a yellow one. And they're just all kind of just different weird shapes. They're all adjustable as well. For example, this one fits on that, but you can squeeze it and make it tighter or take it apart and make it looser. And I kind of like these because it gave me a bunch of different rings in different colors and they're adjustable. So I'll know they actually fit my fingers. The next thing I have are earrings I've seen around a lot in tons of different stores and websites, and I've wanted a pair like it forever, and Shein had it. So when I was placing an order, I figured why not add these? They were only $1.50. This is what they look like. They are just heart-shaped lollipop earrings. They're super cute. They're again like a resin material. It is a bit scratched up, but I mean it's $1.50, so it's fine. It's expected. Again, it's nothing I'm ever going to pay attention to. However, if you do care about stuff like that, probably buy a more expensive pair from like an Etsy seller or something. But they're still super cute and they came in tons of different colors. I've got another pair of earrings here, and these ones were only $1, and this is what they look like. They are just dangly earrings that have shurikens on the bottom. They're laser cut acrylic. One side is this reflective silver color. The other side is a like super less reflective, more dull, kind of like clear-ish silver color. Obviously the reflective side is supposed to be the side that like hangs outward. And yeah, they're super lightweight. They're pretty cool. I like them. I got them to go with some of my my weeb outfits. Besides chains, there's also a bit of another theme in this video, and that is candy and like gummy bear themed jewelry. So continuing on with that, I have gummy bear earrings. These were $3.50 and you get 5 earrings. They're stud earrings. You get 2 different shades of pink, a green, a yellow, and a purple. And I don't really know what else to say. They're just like simple resin casted earrings. They're super lightweight. They're really cute. And for $3.50, I think they were a pretty good price. The next thing I have is a 3-piece bracelet set that was $3, so like $1 per bracelet. And 2 of the bracelets are just these star bracelets on an elastic band, so they're stretchy. However, I wouldn't push them much bigger than mine. Elastic like this tends to get worn out kind of easily and snap over time, but this is what they look like. They fit on my wrist pretty good snugly. I'm happy with them. One of them is just stars, the other one is stars with little pearl beads in between them. And then the third bracelet that came with it is this purple chain bracelet with a little pink heart charm on it. This is how it sits on me on the largest setting, and if I tighten it all the way up, it sits pretty snugly on my wrist, which I'm really happy about. So the next ring I have is one of my favorites, and that is this really cool dragon ring. It was $2 on Shein. This one came pretty big. I wanted to try it on and make it sure it would fit and everything like that, so I've already squeezed it together. It is flexible. It's not a ring that I would adjust and readjust too much because it does feel like the metal would eventually wear out and snap if you kept doing that. However, adjusting it once to get it to fit on the finger that you plan to wear it on, it seems like it should be fine. This is what it looks like. It's got a wing and then on one end and a head on the other, and it's so cool. The only negative about it is on this side right here, there is some paint missing. Like, I don't know if it got scratched or what happened here, but you can see the silver metal is coming through right here. I don't know if it's like they were trying to make the eye silver and they just like epically failed or what, so I will have to paint over that. So the next thing I have is a 5-piece set of rings, and they were $2. These rings are all adjustable. They're a like thin metal material, so they're pretty flexible in sizing, and I'm gonna just try to throw them all on my fingers somehow. So this is what they look like. This is all of the rings. There's one that's just a band of a bunch of hearts. There's this one that's a band of flowers. There's this one that just has this interesting like circular design, a simple bar ring, and then one that has like a wave design cut into it. So the next thing I have is a set of earrings. They were $1.50, and they're just a set of 3 different sizes of gold hoops. I don't have hoop earrings. I've keep meaning to get them and just like never do, so I just went ahead and got some. I was actually kind of hoping that they would be slightly bigger than this, maybe like that big compared to this one. Like I want really big hoops, so I'm still searching for that. I don't mind these sizes, like they're still pretty good hoop size, and I did specifically get this set of hoop earrings because I liked that it came with 3 different sizes and it was only $1.50. So I'm still really happy with them. Obviously this is like fake gold. This is just like painted metal or something, but it's fine. Next up is a necklace that was $2.50, and this is what it looks like. It's super cute. It is a really pretty pastel necklace. It's got a plastic pastel pink chain with pastel star charms hanging off of it in green, pink, purple, and blue, and then a cute little pastel purple bat. This, however, does not have any room for adjustment. It doesn't come with an extra chain on it. It just comes with the one link that it has, and this is how it sits on me. So if you need it to be bigger in any way, you're going to need to add chain to the back of it, and if you need it to be smaller, I guess you could like link it around one of the pink things. I think it's okay. I think, again, going off of some of the other jewelry I bought, it's a little expensive for Shein pricing. It's still just like a $2 necklace, so like it's fine. The next thing I have is a bracelet. It was only $1. This is what it looks like. It is another cuff bracelet. It is just a really simple silver cuff bracelet, and it has little green leaves on it. It is very big for my wrist, and in the picture it shows like the leaves like overlapping each other. This is what it looks like after I've adjusted it. You can adjust this one, however, to get it off you do kind of have to pull it apart again and like tighten it back up when you put it back on. Next up I have another ring. It is this gold ring that has a pearl heart in it. It was $2. It is on adjustable band, so it can fit a ton of different sizes. The bat, it's too big for me, but I can tighten it up, so it's fine. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it's super cute. The only pieces of jewelry I really owned before this were like pearl based jewelry, so that will go with this. Next up I have this necklace. It was only $1. It's a really simple necklace. It's a little cherry pendant or charm on a gold chain. Got this because I have a lot of cherry jewelry. I also got this. It was $1.50. It is a cherry ring. It's on an adjustable band as well. And yeah, for the same reason, I got it because I have cherry earrings and no other real red or cherry jewelry to go with it. So I just wanted something that would go with some of those outfits. Next up, I got another ring. Actually, 2 of them on accident. Only meant to buy one. They were $2 each, but they are just these simple bands of small little pearl beads. This is on an elastic band, by the way, so it will fit a bit larger. However, it's not going to fit smaller. This is how it sits, and it's not stretched at all. Like, this is it unstretched. I have another pearl ring. This one was $1.50. It is, again, also on an elastic band. It has very small pearl beads, and then like a larger kind of like white gem that's supposed to look pearl-esque, but it's not a pearl. And this one will fit probably a teensy bit smaller. It's slightly stretched on me on this, very, very slightly. Just really simple. It was $1.50. I don't want to say it's worth the price because honestly, it's not worth $1. Like, I don't think this one was worth $2 either. I think together they're probably worth like $1, but yeah, I mean, it's still just $1, so it's fine. I have another ring next. This is what it looks like. It is a daisy ring. It is also adjustable, which is good because it's slightly too big for me. And this was $2.50. And on one side it has flower, and on the other side it has a petal, so it looks like you're like doing like the love me not thing. And yeah, and now that I squeezed it in a little bit, it fits pretty well. And yeah, I really like it. It's just like a metal ring, that's all it is. So next I got a set of 2 chokers. They were $2.50 for the pair. One choker is like this gingham print that has like a pearl like circular pendant on it, and the other one is a strawberry print. On me, to get it to fit like this, it is on the tightest setting, so it probably won't fit much smaller, at least not snugly. However, it will fit much larger. And yeah, it's just a really simple necklace. Again, this is something you could absolutely make yourself. I've definitely seen similar like lace and ribbon and such sold in stores. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it. I think for like, what did I say, $2.50? Yeah, I think it's fair. I have another set of rings. They were $2 for 10 rings. I just kind of put them on to show you what they look like, but this is what they look like. There's 10 rings. They're a bunch of different just kind of geometric shapes, I guess you could say, except for like this one. This one has butterfly cutouts in it. They're really simple pieces without doing anything to them. This is how they sit on me, mostly as mini rings or at the bottom around my pinkies. However, they're adjustable, so you can definitely make them tighter or bigger. But yeah, I really like them. I like having a bunch of different rings to play around with. The next thing I have is a set of bracelets. They were $2 for 2 bracelets, so they were $1 each, which I think is fair. One is just this gold cuff that has like the infinity sign on it, and the other one is just a gold chain bracelet. This is how it fits on the loosest setting for me, but if I put it on the tightest setting, it fits really snugly, which I love. I'm really glad it does that. And then the cuff itself is adjustable. You can tighten it up just by squeezing it together, and then it won't like slide off my hand like it was going to do before. So first off, I have a set of 3 gold rings. These were $2.50 for the 3 of them, and they're just really simple gold rings. I have a lot of simple like silver rings. I didn't really have much gold jewelry. I just wanted to grab some like really cheap gold pieces, and this is one of those. So they're all adjustable, so they can fit like different heights if you wanted them to, and different finger sizes. So the next thing I have is another bracelet. It is $2, and it is a gold and black chain bracelet. The black is matte. I think the gold is actually kind of matte as well. And this is how it fits on me when it's like on the loosest setting, and when I put it on the tightest, it fits nice and snugly, which I absolutely love. I'm really happy with this. I think it looks really pretty, and it's going to go with quite a few outfits. The next thing I got was another ring set, 3 rings for $1.50. And like I've mentioned, I'm a sucker for daisies. I have a lot of daisy things. However, I didn't have any daisy rings, so I got some daisy rings. So this one is white, blue, and pink daisy rings, and they're adjustable as well, which is really nice. So because those other heart earrings didn't work out, like they didn't end up actually being red like they looked in the picture, I got actual red heart earrings. They aren't quite the same, obviously. They are heart outlines with little flame outlines in them. These ones are actually red, and I love it. They were $1.50, and I'm extremely happy with these. I think they're really cool looking. I am excited to finally have like actual red heart earrings, not orange ones. The most interesting thing I bought, and that is a pair of earrings that costed $1.50, and this is what they look like. So when I ordered these, I thought they would be one smaller, and I thought they were going to be like a hard plastic material. They are not. They're actually just little mini pool floaties, like made for dolls or something. They are filled with air, so that tells me they probably won't last forever. They will probably deflate at some point, and I will not know how to re-inflate them for $1.50. And assuming these last at least like a year or so, hopefully, or more, I think they're worth it. I didn't expect them to be this big. I think they're definitely interesting, but I think I will have fun with them for the summer. I think it's worth it. I think it's a good purchase on my end. It's a happy accident, but like, look how weird they are. This choker right here, it was $5. I think it is well worth the price. I absolutely love it. This is how it looks, and I'd put it on the 3rd hole, so I put it like right here. It has a little bit of room to go smaller and a little bit of room to go bigger. I think it's really well made. It's like a, I assume, fake leather material. It's like heavy duty though at the same time, and I really love it. I think it looks so cool. I have so many outfits this is going to go with. I'm super excited for this one. It's a different day. More jewelry arrived, so I'm going to review it. I got this snake ear cuff. This is what it looks like. It sits on your ear. So this is how it sits on your ear. This was $2.50. It's a like metal material that's painted to look gold, obviously not real gold, and it has some rhinestones. The only part on this that doesn't have rhinestones is the part that's going to be hidden behind your ear anyways. There are 2 rhinestones that are missing. Like, they're not in the bag or anything. They're just non-existent and most likely have been for a long time now. They're so small and so far away, you're not going to see it, but I kind of wish they were there. It was only $2.50, but like it was still $2.50. Kind of expect it to still come with all the rhinestones, and then like for the rhinestones to fall out after like one wear, right? So the next one I got is another ear cuff. It was also $2.50, and there's already a problem. So as you can see here, this is bent. This is supposed to be standing like straight up. It's bent this far. I'm going to try to bend it back right now. I managed to bend it back. It doesn't look like it's about to snap or anything, which is good. It definitely just got bent in shipping. If I remember right, the package that this one came in was a bag. So despite that little mishap, which didn't break it, I think $2.50 is a pretty decent price. Again, it's just a cheap like metal ear cuff that's painted to look gold with like red roses on it. The next earrings I have are these ones. They were $2. They are laser cut acrylic earrings cut in the shape of little alien heads, and they're super cute. They're really lightweight, so they'll be comfortable to wear, and $2 for like some cute laser cut alien earrings is good. I have these right here. They're a kind of like metal material, but with that kind of like fuzzy paint that I mentioned, almost like the rose petal earrings had. They were $2.50. Pretty sure it's probably the metal material that makes that price up. The only issue I have with some of these is they have these weird red markings on them, on the pink, like a stain almost, like it looked like a dye dropped on it. I don't know if my camera is going to pick it up at all or not, but there's a little bit around the edge on this one, and then across along like the center on this one. They're not too noticeable. I can't really complain, right? Like, I'm getting what I paid for. Aside from that, they're really cute because they are metal. They're a little bit heavier. They don't feel like they'd be uncomfortably heavy, but I don't think I'd be able to wear these all day. That is it. We're done. Sorry if I rushed through some of these. This is a very long video, but yeah, that is it for all of the jewelry I have bought from Shein. Again, all of the links will be down below if you are interested in any of these pieces, and I will have more Shein haul videos coming soon, so keep an eye out for those. If you want to see more videos like this, just haul videos in general from other sites, let me know. Let me know what you want me to check out, and if you're interested in seeing how I style some of these pieces and the different outfits I put together, let me know as well, and I'll make videos on that. By the way, that doesn't mean my cosplay content is going to stop coming. Still making costumes, still editing all of the backlogs of cosplay related videos I have, so don't worry, that's not going anywhere. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite piece was, and yeah, bye!